And for my fellow Scout Troopers, to a Third Age Total War Reforged Siege Battle replay today at the Grey Havens. Today's replay comes from yours truly. I am commanding one of 3 Murderous armies today, up against 5 Mordor attacking armies. Now, pretty much our Murderous armies are very similar. There are slight differences where I think Master Blaster and Nicholas brought cavalry, but other than that, we have mostly 2 units of Bruno Rewards, 2 units each of Murderous sentries, about 4 or 6 units total of Archers of Rivendell, I think 6 units also of Nonatina Warriors, 3 units of Elder Enemy Archers, and 3 units of Godhelm NUR. I have some Black Arthand. I didn't see any there for Nicholas or Master Blaster. We also have 3 units of Gwethae Murdane as well. As I said, the other Murderous armies are commanded by Master Blaster and Nicholas. For the Mordor attackers, we have, of course, Vengarian Guard. Now, looking at his army, which is going to be similar to his allies, he has 2 units of Blackguard of Barad-dûr, so times that by 2, you're looking at maybe 10 units of them. Good God. We have some Mordor infantry here, roughly about 4 units each army, so you can say about 20 of them. Orc Maulers, roughly 2, so 10. We have some Templar Guard here, so I think it's going to be 4 apiece at least. Temple Executioners, maybe 2 out of 5 or 3 out of 5 bought Temple Executioners. Those guys are pretty much touch and go. We didn't actually set a limit on Nazgul either, so if they all bought Nazgul, this is going to be really, really tough. We'll keep our eye out, of course, for the Nazgul. Minas Morgul Chosen, not every player bought Minas Morgul Chosen, so roughly about 6 units total. We have here Panther of Barsoom, the second Mordor attacker there. Looks like most players bought Olag High. I don't think I saw any Olag High there for Veneering Guard. Let's just take a quick look. No, he didn't bring them. That's just weird. Okay. We have over here Fire Captain Les McBurney, and he bought a catapult as well. Orc Javelins. So we've got about roughly 8 units of them total. We got the Nazguls, of course. Sauron's will. Not every player bought them, but most did. So roughly about 6 to 8 of them. Orc Archers. Orc Javelins, as I said before. We're on Halberds. Again, not many players brought them, but you got about, I think, 4 to 6 units of there. And it appears 4 units here of Olag High total. And if you guys want to see your own Total War replay featured here on this very channel, don't forget to check out those links you'll find in the video description below. Hope to hear from you guys soon. I do all kinds of Total War replays, including those from mods as well. And so with that, let's get started with the battle today. So we're going to try and defend the outer perimeter. Not an easy task, especially against 5 Mordor armies. The theme, of course, was Sauron's trying to take Grey Havens and use as a stepping stone to the Valar. I've got Master Blaster's cavalry here, sallying out, charging into the Olag High. And he took out one of them. I think this is on large too. So if I cut this off down the walls at the gate I am guarding. He's got his Orc Javelins, trying to get a shot into my elves here. Moving down my Archers of Rivendell to try and take him on. I sally out, he runs away. Coward. They're firing pretty effectively into my Elder Enemy Spearmen there.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
They're firing at a much faster rate than I can kill them. Defending the walls, obviously not the best idea I've had up until now. And Nicholas actually sallied out here with the Murderous Guardians, and they're being torn up by the Sauron's will. I'm not too sure what he was trying to accomplish there, but that wasn't the best plan. In the meantime, it's a bit of a archer battle going on here between me and Fire Captain. I keep trying to get my troops into his ranks, but he keeps raining away. I think I can take these guys down faster, but for some reason I just can't. We've got 2 units here, Blackguard of Barad-dûr belonging to JKL. See, Master Blaster let me know that they got troops in the area, so I moved 2 units over here to try and well, go toe-to-toe with them. I was pretty comfortable with the Swordmasters mixed in with the Mage Sentries to take on the Blackguard of Barad-dûr. At this point, I decided to basically pull out. Trying to shoot into the Templar Guard there, get a bit of damage on him, get a few kills. So I'm kind of breaking my rule here. I'm shooting into the Orc Archers, but I'm trying to weaken them. I'm just tired of being shot at. But when they're bunching themselves up like this, shooting at them is just too good an opportunity to miss. Being all bunched up like that. Alright, the Orcs are coming in. I'm setting my Mattis Swordmasters. Running through their ranks, making short work of them. I commit my pikemen. $100 pikes there. All struggling. My Maris sentries are falling very, very quickly. Down to 72. $56. I like high coming in now. JKL double backed and attacked this gate. And then he has a sudden influx of reinforcements I just didn't anticipate. Obviously, the Black Guard we knew was there, more on infantry and the Orc fodder, but then he's all like high. That was new. Kind of relying pretty heavily here on my Elderly Swordmasters to hold everyone back. My Elderly Spearman is fighting off against some more on Halberds. Got Miasmal Chosen coming in. Olog High. I've got Spearman, of course, and Clash Beyond Rewards at the ready. Archers of Rivendell trying to fire into the mass blob of troops coming in. I've got my non-tuner warriors and my archers of Rivendell firing here. Orc Javelin's coming in. Good old Master Blaster coming in with his cavalry support. Orc Javelins haven't been allowed to get a shot off just yet. Alright, I'm just going to go check out the other gate now, see if they're attacking Nick. Well, they are attacking Nick, but Nick has them well contained, far better than I do. And it looks like somebody gave them some grief out here. Don't know if it was archers or cavalry. Probably archers. And it looks like they're coming through over here now in force as well. Miasmal Chosen, no Blackguard yet. But these spears Rivendell need to move up. Master Blaster though, he's busy macroing his cav. I don't think he realizes his gate's under, well, I think it's heavy assault now. But he's got to spring his troops into action. There you go, well done, mate. Murderous Guardians moving up to take the place here of the Archers of Rivendell. If they haven't used their ammunition, they need to turn around and start shooting as soon as they get up on that hill a bit. Now, what's the bad news is the attackers are through over here. We didn't really have much in place, but then again, oh, hang on, we got Fire Captain over here as well as JKL, so they can bind their forces. Maybe that's how they got their troops in here so fast. My Archers of Rivendell here down to 68, almost out of ammunition. I sent up my Birthday Arthend to try and kill as many of Fire Captain's troops here as I could. And I think I scrambled up here. Got some Murderous Guardians heading down the safe route to get back into the city. Fire Captain was going to cut off my retreat there if I tried to go that way. The Briars of Brunnen are coming through, but they don't have the best charge. No, that was not the best one there. Not much you can do about that. I think I actually, yeah, I saved as many troops as I could. As soon as they broke through, I just started pulling back multiple forces as quickly as I could. I told everyone I was pulling back. I had to. Nick has some time here to hold back these guys and get a few kills on them. Then coming through like this, the Murderous should be able to make short work of them. The only downside is, Murderous doesn't really have any ranges. If we had body-piercing ammunition, then we could just shut down so many of these surges. There's no way Mordor would be able to normally push like this against a faction that does have ranges. Nick really needs to start thinking about pulling back soon. Olokai are almost on him. Got more infantry, Blackguard of Barad-dûr, all surging towards him. He's got some later sentries there, but you saw what happened to me before. He won't be able to stop them. He's got to get all these troops back. And these Blackguards were damaged a little bit. They've severed the Murderous unit. The Zone Tuna Warriors over there aren't doing too much. I'm sure their blades could be used here.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
It is 40 to 29 here so far. Nazgul, they got the Nazgul here. Nicholas has some Archers of Rivendell firing over all the way down there. But they've got Murderous Guardians on the walls. Hopefully they're going to get off the walls soon. Maybe he's trying to get off the walls, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a brief look over here. You've got some troops firing in. You've got Minority of the Warriors firing into the Blackguard of Barad-dûr. I'm sorry I have to go around in the Grey Havens so much, but just multiple attacks going on. I'm trying to cover it as much as I can.
They have lost half their men.
Fire Captain has some Saurons who are heading back to regroup. The rest of the Mordor from Valyrian Guard is coming in, trying to. Oh, Murderous Guardians are actually fighting to the death. They are. Well done, guys. But they're almost finished. So yeah, we are all regrouping. We are all falling back right now. But it looks like Master Blaster is going to hold out here. Just keeping a few reserves in place. Monitoring this gate, making sure they don't come through. Okay guys, we're back. Archers are fire into the Born infantry. They should be firing into the Nazgul. At their angle, they should be able to. The only reason they're not is because he probably doesn't notice them. It's easy to notice in hindsight. But unless he really zooms in, he won't notice a Nazgul. He'll just think they're orcs from this angle. We've also got some troops here on the move coming across the bridge. Alright, so instead of waiting for them to attack us and potentially overwhelm us with the Blackguard of Barad-dûr, I decided to instigate a little plan of my own, and my goal is to destroy these 2 units of Blackguard of Barad-dûr, because with these guys gone, again, we've got our Blackguard to worry about, but at least this way we weaken their ability to just smash through our defenses. And right now, our attackers over here are weak. They don't have too many troops here reinforcing them. I mean, they've got reinforcements coming in right now, but if we can engage their forces fast enough, if we can take out the Blackguard of Barad-dûr, might be able to hold on just a little bit longer. Temple Guard is trying to run through, try and get around our troops so they can shoot us in the back. Blackguard down 116. This time I got the Blackguard surrounded, and they're not pushing me over at least anymore. 51 to 37. Temple Guard, as you can see in the distance, is making their move. I got my LWE archers firing into him. And there's an Nazgul. Moving up my God Helm. Sending over my Maris Guardians to try and deal with them. Shut down the Orc Javelins and the Temple Guard at the same time. This Nazgul is a full unit. More infantry's coming in. We've got more and more troops coming in. Micka sending over some Brunei rewards. Much appreciated. Orc is moving up. I got my God Helm here trying to shoot the Nazgul as well. I know the Nazgul is there. Bloody Temple Guard. They're shooting into my god Helen. I chopped off the head of the Yolok High. Oh, that was Nicholas, actually. My archers are shooting into the flank here of the orcs. I'm trying to keep that fire on the Nazgul. Whose Malaris Guardians is that? That's mine. Okay. So this little counter attack is going much better than I expected. I achieved my goal. I shut down those Blackguard at least. I know there's more out there, but at least those 2 units are gone. Nicholas and I are kind of rotating with our archers to shoot these guys. Got some later sentries. My second unit is still alive. I think I'm running. Alright, let's go check out Masters. Okay, looks like they're just facing off here. No one's doing anything to each other. We've got Orc Jumps, which is a bit of a concern. The archers should be firing into them, but they're not. This angle though? Not too bad, most of the javelins are actually missing. Elrond has been holding their ground. Should be able to hold for a long time. The Orc Javelins are getting some lucky shots into the archers of Rivendell. Got about that Murder here from Master. $65 here to 47. Oh, then we saw Masters. He's doing everything he can here to hold back against the orcs. And those Orc Javelins are really peppering those poor archers of Rivendell. That's a mighty host of elves right there. Okay, Master is holding there. And he's holding here too for now. Got some elderly archers lined up. Nicholas is retreating. My archers are now moving up into position. because his archers are now getting ready. My God Helm's down to 31. Temple Guard just won't stop. Trying to shoot these Temple Guard. Not going down that easily. My archers are now firing into these Temple Guard, and I think my God Helm shooting at the other unit of Temple Guard. It is 71 here to 51. Just die already, come on. Olokai down to 4, charging the Master. He's got a whole host of reinforcements coming at him. Just when it looked like he was winning. And we've got all these guys to worry about. Reinforcements coming in, a lot of them. We've got Doom Shadowbows here. It'll be a tough angle. Okay, Blackguard Barad-dûr coming in. Come on, Master. Hold on, man, hold on. There needs to be a limit put on the Blackguard of Barad-dûr and the Nazgul if people are bringing multiple Mordor armies. This is not the time to reserve your ammunition here, Master.
We've lost half of our men.
Now that the archers don't have the best angle there. We've got javelins coming in on Master now as well. More Olokai coming up.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Bloody hell. 79 here to 50, 57, 80 to 57 now. Well, the enemy archers are still firing, so that's something. It's like we didn't make a dent. Let's have a look over here. Trying to deal with these Uruk captains. Now, this might have been intentional, but I was trying to kill the temple guard, but those bloody orc fighter kept intercepting my arrows.
Defeat seems almost certain.
The last thing we need is a catapult. So I'm obviously trying to kill the crew or light up these catapults.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We've got a large number of elves here grouped into a very small space. We can't really afford not to try and destroy these catapults.
Our foolish general has thrown
Okay, there
his
goes
life
Master
away.
Blaster.
Perhaps our chances of victory
And
with
most of
it.
his army now is gone at this point. Set one catapult on fire. Down to 9. Or 6. Well, 6 can still operate 2 catapults, so that's not really accomplishing too much. Yeah, well, we just charge into some orc fodder, try and wipe them out. Master Blaster has given us the heads up. He's told us what's coming. There's not much we can really do about it. All we can do is fight and try and take as many of them as we can with them. Mm, 91 to 62. Come on, I gotta take out those Olok High. Fire arrows fire into a large blob of orcs, because, you know, why the hell not? Just the enemy catapult. I mean, look, it's gratifying to shoot into such a densely packed blob of orcs. It's just too many. Agretha Miradan is trying to hold them back for now. Here comes the Blackguard of Barad-dûr though. The time's 2-speeded, I reckon. 94 to 63. Black guy's just overpowering me. Just annoying as hell.
is dead. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Well, that is the fatal flaw of Madaris. No body-piercing ammunition.
Control of the castle is almost gone.
Alright, the enemy captured the victory point there. So, Master Blaster got 2,928, I got 3,180, Nicholas Polo 88, 3,641, nicely done. The Varygian Guard 1520, JKL 1550, Harry 1233, 360, Fire Captain Les McBurney 1147, and Panton of Barsum 665. Now, staying with Master Blaster's army here, he's got the Mundane 324, Elderly Spearmen each got 201. Spears of Rivendell here, 75 to 189. Notice Guardians here, 2 units got over 100 kills, almost 160 each apiece. Swords of Rivendell here, ranged from 26 to 133. Elderly Archers there, 239. Archers of Rivendell, one got 61, the other one 388. And those were standouts there for him. For myself here, my Guate Mundane, 171. Florentino Warriors 172 to 194, Archers Rivendell here 162 to 351, Elden Archers 111, Godhelm Inuar 120, Elden Swordmasters 211, Elden Spearmen 455, Notice Guardians 214, 290, and Spears Rivendell here 175. Nicholas, here's Guate Mundane 492. Bruno Rewards here, 172 to 174. Meta Sentries here, 168. Spears Rivendell, 161 to 275. Elden Swordmasters, 120. Elden Archers, 202. Florentino Warriors, 126 to 246. Archers Rivendell, 172 to 236. And Meta Sentinels, 145. Elden Spearmen, 244 to 212. And Godhelm Inuar, 282. And that is it, guys. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that battle. Go set some rules there for Mordor next time. Got Limit the Nazgul and back out of Barad-dûr. Mordor had a distinct advantage with those two particular units. So, well done, guys. It's still your victory anyway. If you want to see your own Total War replay featured here on this channel, guys, don't forget to check out those links you'll find in the video description below. Hope to hear from you soon. This is Micka from Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scout Troopers, and catch you all in the next Total War battle.